Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this very special hop. Again today we are back with you for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club telephone game hop, and this is our winter 2021 edition, and I think it's round 7, if not even round 8. Anyway, it has been so much fun, and I just always love participating. And this time we have even a lot more people. I think we have 4 YouTube teams and 4 Instagram teams as well, or Facebook teams. So I am, this time around, I was number 4 on the list. So you have already seen Jessica, Kelsey, and then of course Janet, who I am scrap lifting today. And I love Janet's style. In fact, I have a few more of her layouts tucked away for the May I Scrap Lift You series that we're doing. But you can see Janet's layout up in the top here, and I'm just now realizing how I even stayed fairly close to the color scheme, because I had on my desk, in any case, I had on my desk a gorgeous Storyteller, Vicki Boutin Storyteller collection that I really wanted to use with this, and that is what I did, and it's very similar to the colors that Janet used. And I really did stay pretty close to the sketch. I mean, I varied just a little bit, perhaps, in some of my embellishments. I have maybe a few less. Do I have a little bit less layering? I'm not so sure. Anyway, I have this lovely frame around this gorgeous corally orangey color paper from Storyteller. So I got that down. That is the first thing. And then you can see there's quite a large block in the background, which I stayed true to, but I didn't do the tearing. And I didn't, for some reason, add a border punch behind there, which really would have been cute the way Janet did. And I love it, but I got this lovely paper down. I have these 2 photos, so I'm using 2 photos instead of 1, and the collage is even maybe a little bit smaller. But I love these photos because it's quite fun, because these photos were when I was actually creating my layout for Stretch the Sketch, which is a series that was started by, it's the brainchild of Janet, and this was, I think, this was my my January Stretch a Sketch. And I even put one of these pictures at the end of the video, because I had to do the entire layout with my little guy there helping me on the trimmer, helping me do this page. So he stayed there for the entire time that I scrapbooked. And I don't scrapbook in one sitting, so you can imagine how long he stayed there, the little Pookie. So then I got a variety of scraps from the Storyteller collection to just do my layering, folded over this little bit here like Janet did. I put a brad through it, got my photos down, and all of this is flat to the page. This is a sticker from the Storyteller collection. You are loved so much, because he is. And then I went with the large cluster that Janet had, and I kept to the circular element here, which is one of the large viewfinders from Nicole Jones 911 printables. I have 2 tags here as opposed to 1, and I tucked them behind the heart and the viewfinder, because my circle element here is maybe a little bit smaller. So I have 2 lovely little tags that were from the cut-apart sheet from the Storyteller. A heart that I had left over that I had used a stitched die for on another layout that I popped back here. And then this lovely little butterfly that I popped up on foam, gold and vanilla thread that I put through here. And I popped in another little sort of piece here so that the join would not be as visible underneath. fun little cluster over on this side, which I guess would be maybe a little bit of a medium cluster. Used here some tabs from the Nicole Jones 911 printables. Love these tabs, love just popping them. This one is up on foam. No, it's not. I thought it was up on foam. No, it's not. These are just tucked in between the layers of my layering. The heart here is popped up on foam. This little tab today, a little chipboard piece here, and this fun little sticker which says special. All I did up here is I used my die. I have this sort of file tab die. It's an old die from Stampin' Up, so I popped that there. A little bit of a tab here that is just Simple Joy, and another Nicole Jones 911 printable. And then this tiny little cluster that I have up here, which Janet also has. I used part of a tag. This is a little circular element that I think I punched out of this paper from the Storyteller collection. A little hexagon printable that I cut out, and one of the tiny 1-inch viewfinders, which is up on foam. So the journaling is simply my boy helping me stretch the sketch by stretching his paws, which is what he's doing. And then I just finished it off with some Nuvo drops in gold, excuse me, and some splatters with the Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine. So as you can see, I did not rock the boat in any way, shape, or form, because one of the fun things with this hop is sometimes between the first layout and the last layout, you can't recognize that the last layout came from the first, and sometimes you'll see at some point, all of a sudden, there is a turn with the layouts, and sometimes we stay fairly true. And this time, I loved Janet's layout so much, I stayed pretty true. I would say this is pretty much a direct scrap lift, even down into the colors. So there you go. So tomorrow, my lovely friend Rebecca Lockhart, will be up scrap lifting me. I have the links to the first 4 days, first 3 days, I should say, down below. And I will come back and add the links as the days progress. I think we are 8 or 9 this time around. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope you are having a lovely scrappy day, if you are, or just a lovely day. Stay safe and healthy, my friends, and I will see you back here again soon. Bye for now.